Hell no.
Yup, that's DDG. The one you see now was once a creator doing wild stuff to blow up. Before we had the wave of new black creators.
Alright, what's good YouTube? It's your boy. We get back to the brand new reaction. Before we get started, man, go and smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment on what else you want me to react to. How DDG made YouTube rap cool. If y'all don't know, DDG is a YouTuber. From YouTube, growing up in Pontiac, Michigan, and moving to LA and making it big, becoming that big YouTuber everybody wants to be. He was successful in transitioning into the rap game. Probably one of the most successful, probably the only successful person in transitioning to the rap game. Getting signed to record labels and record deals and things like that, dropping gold hits, getting platinum hits. You know, DDG's that dude when it comes to that. He's like probably the only person that comes to mind who's a YouTuber, who still vlogs, who still uploads, who's done that. So this video's basically breaking down how DDG made rap or YouTube rap cool, if that is what YouTube rap is. You know, these are literally platinum records on planet Earth. So I don't know what kind of point they're really making. I'm all for it. We're gonna react to it. Y'all know we keep DDG up here on this channel. You know, we keep him alive, we keep him relevant. We full DDG squad. This is a DDG squad safe zone. So without further ado, man, smash the like button, turn on post notifications. Let's get this reaction going. Let's get it. Let's go.
Or Jadion, they were the OG black creators who walked so the new creators could run. The OGs that come into mind are creators like Pretty Boy Fredo, Soluminati, Cash Nasty,
both of those
KSI,
first two niggas,
and the
though.
guy we're talking about in this video.
Those two first niggas, fuck them.
DDG, a YouTuber turned musical artist, is in a unique position. He's recognized as one of the few YouTubers who
It's crazy that I say this, y'all, but I used to be ugly. It's crazy. Y'all don't know about the Weekend parody? I just think of you. Only be my needle.
Hell no.
Yup, that's DDG. The one you see now was once a creator doing wild stuff to blow up. Before we had the wave of new black creators like Speed, Kai Cenat, or Jadion, they were the OG black creators who walked so the new creators could run. The OGs that come into mind are creators like Pretty Boy Fredo, Soluminati, Cash Nasty, KSI, and the guy we're talking about in this video, DDG. DDG, a YouTuber turned musical artist, is in a unique position. He's recognized as one of the few YouTubers who successfully transitioned to a successful artist, especially in the hip-hop world. As of today, DDG has at least a platinum and gold plaque, and it's by no mistake. DDG feels like he actually belongs in the artist/rapper realm. To understand my point, we have to look at other YouTube rappers that DDG tends to get compared to. Take Jake Paul for example. During his rapping career, he had the infamous platinum-selling single, It's Everyday Bro, which at the time was the most disliked video on YouTube. But that's not why I brought him up. I want you to look at the synergy he has with the rappers he's featuring. When he was in a music video with Stunna for Vegas, Jake was awkwardly dancing along with Stunna. I mean, look at him. It's obvious that he has no idea what he's doing. There's no connection between the two. Or when there was the awkward dialogue between Gucci Mane and Jake Paul. But with DDG, you can tell—
I forgot Jake Paul did a fucking song with Gucci Mane. I completely forgot about that shit.
That he has a good relationship with almost every rapper he features in a song. Shoot, DDG even mentioned on the Elon Musk song that Gunna and him went on a double date with Chloe and Halle Bailey. Or the longtime friendship between Blueface and DDG, which led up to the remix of Moonwalkin' in Calabasas, which went double platinum. But none of this would have been possible for DDG without YouTube, of course. Since vlogs are superior for getting an audience and connecting with them, DDG smartly used vlogging to develop a relationship with the viewers and use that as a catapult to move his fans to other lanes he's doing. Anybody can pick up a camera or a phone and record their daily lifestyle and post it onto YouTube. Chances are you tried and failed miserably. DDG vlogged his daily life from Pontiac, Michigan to college to LA, along with changing his friends and family's lives.
That nigga look completely different.
You see how— look at the evolution of my looks, man. Like, I know I probably talk about my looks too much, but I honestly feel like I'm one of the sexiest niggas that ever walked this earth. You can see the evolution in these three looks.
This nigga go,
Michigan
man.
to college to LA, along with changing his friends and family's lives. But that also came with problems for him. Oftentimes, people base their perception of DDG off of his videos, but in reality, he has always been a quiet, introverted guy. He just didn't go down the cliche rapper path. He changed his character to fit the YouTube vibe, and it worked for him as it drastically changed his life. But the problem with that is that some people can't stray away from that because of who he was on the internet a couple of years ago. And it makes sense to some extent. How can someone go from from this to now acting quote-unquote hard for music recognition. But the thing is, doesn't he even need it at this point? He's arguably more successful than most rappers in terms of revenue sources.
True.
But to get to that point, let's go back a bit to understand his frustration a bit more. His story starts in his hometown, Pontiac, Michigan, which is about 30 miles away from Detroit. DDG was simply known as Daryl Granberry, or Moo, to the people around him. He was raised alongside four siblings in Pontiac, the four being TT, Taiwana, Dejan, who goes by Dub, and the late brother Darion, who goes by Dino, who we'll get more into later. DDG and his family grew up in a household that struggled financially and saw their mother missing monthly payments, which led to the family occasionally using boiled water to take showers. DDG was quite active as a kid. He got into music early on because his dad.
Where the fuck he get these pictures?
I'm gonna pause real quick, man. This is crazy. This is literally a stroll down memory lane with DDG, bro. This is actually a really, really dope video. You know, I'm a really big fan of him. So this is actually really cool to me. And for the people who are DDG fans, I bet y'all niggas are like, holy shit. Cause I'm like, holy shit right now. This is genuinely cool, man. So far so good. I'm liking this. Looks like they breaking down the whole family deal, you know, where he's came, where he's came from, how far he's came. This is actually really, really cool. It's a cool ass video so far. So far so good, man. Let's get it, let's go. Let's continue.
This is from. Oh shit.
Daryl Sr. was a music engineer. His dad also had a home studio where DDG and his brothers would make music. But his first passion was in the sports world. DDG wanted to be a pro boxer as he started boxing at age 9 and even had a 7-0 record. But that passion faded away as soon as he started losing matches after that. He was a
Why ain't telling y'all about my losses? This nigga federal, bro. Hold on. The fuck? Niggas ain't supposed to know I lost when I was an amateur?
I'm dead.
1-0, nigga. I'm undefeated.
Whoop Nate's ass.
Don't tell these niggas I lost.
What's wrong with you?
Pretty smart kid, as he graduated in 2014 as a valedictorian from International Tech Academy. The word valedictorian is a word DDG uses as a running joke about how he must always bring up the fact that he was a valedictorian of his graduating class in high school.
Valedictorian in high school.
And I'm valedictorian.
I'm valedictorian in high school.
Yeah, man, I was valedictorian in high school, man.
Anyway, during his high school years, he would create his first YouTube channel called Sneak Mode Gaming. Created on February 19th, 2014, DDG played games such as Minecraft
2014? That's old.
He was determined to make this channel blow up, as he often promoted his videos on Twitter. But he eventually...
Oh shit, I got a Sneak Mode Gaming on Twitter? That's crazy. I forgot I had that.
Now I kind of want to pull that bitch up too.
Sneak Mode Gaming Twitter. No. The fuck was I? Oh my god. This nigga knows.
Damn, this is crazy. That's fucking crazy. That is crazy. It's real. That's wild, man. That's crazy.
Bots. I know I gotta have one tweet on this bitch. See what I was doing, y'all? Look, just letting y'all know. Everybody starts somewhere. I used to do this little follow site. Every time you click on it, it's like a sub train. You get an extra 5 subscribers.
That's
but
dope.
You gotta subscribe to 5 people.
That's dope.
Crazy. Back in the day, shout outs, question mark. I used to do all these follows for follow shits. Want to see my quick scope skills?
Oh shit! The Modern Warfare 2 days. It's wild, man.
It's funny. Anybody on PS3 want a 1v1? Let's go.
I'm gonna pause real quick. Y'all done this shit back in the day too, man. We was all trying to get big when it came to gaming. Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, growing up and watching FaZe, quick scoping, 1v1s, shit talking on PS3, or if y'all were Xbox, or if y'all were that type of motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, talking shit on the game. It was those days, man. You're not as different as the people you look up to, man. We all were doing this shit. We were all trying to grind and be a gamer, because at the time, being a gamer was like the thing. Once you heard that you could make money playing video games, people were like, yeah, right. But it was the truth. Like, some people knew the truth. It's like, bro, like, I play video games every day. I want $1. You know what I'm saying? So far, so good. Let's continue.
Oh, shit. Check out my video.
Call of Duty Ghosts. Wow.
Crazy.
These are old.
First tweet ever right here. Introduction to channel. We'll watch that later, though.
gave up on the channel, probably because the channel wasn't growing or he just got tired of it. So he moved on to the channel Pontiac Made DDG. The name for this channel was inspired by DDG's older brother Dino's PlayStation handle, which was Pontiac Made DDB. The DDB is Dino's initials. All DDG did was remove the B and added the G for his last name. This channel mainly consisted of comedic sketches, parodies, and challenges at the time, since that was what was popping off of YouTube in 2014. It's also important to note that DDG was using the now discontinued app Vine.
All you can get is a Ferrari for your prom. Where's the lab again?
No.
You couldn't get it. Come here.
Please. Yo, what the fuck is it?
Vine was huge for short skits,
that's the
so
blood,
DDG
bro.
translated that content.
What the fuck did I just watch?
Oh my god, y'all not supposed to see this. Bro, this funny
That's
as
fucking
fuck.
crazy.
It's probably one of my funniest vibes. Like,
That
That
Vine
nigga
at
is
the
so
time.
little.
Son, all we can get is a Ferrari for your prom. Where's the Lamborghini? We couldn't get it. Come here.
Please.
Vine was huge for short skits, so DDG translated that content to his YouTube channel. The first couple of videos featured his family, primarily his brother Dub and cousins Von Von and Padway T.O. as characters doing wild
That
stuff
T.O.,
together.
little nigga was
DDG's
so-
first song known to
so
public
little.
was Ta, featuring Von Von.
Why should I pay? I have a new bitch by the end of the day.
At this time, DDG wasn't looking to become an actual artist. He just wanted to blow up on YouTube and earn enough money to move out from where their family was living at the time. He even
look, they go that tucking belts in, man. This shit back in 2014.
promoted his channel by wearing a hoodie that reads Pontiac Made DDG. But it was
I
around this
remember that
time when
swag.
everything
It
would
was
change
real.
drastically for DDG and his family. On October 20th, 2014, on a Monday night, DDG was playing basketball with his friend slash producer Trey, or more publicly known as Trey on the Beat. Dino, DDG's brother, called DDG if he wanted to be picked up since he didn't have a car yet. DDG replied saying that his friend could take him home. And that was the last conversation DDG would have with his brother, as a couple of hours later, the family was awoken to the news that Dino has passed away from reported gunshot wounds to the head and neck. In the coming years, the murderer
Damn,
was
that's
found,
fucked up.
but the damage was still done.
Such a disbelief.
A TT in the back.
DDG knew his calling was to entertain and create content. He could now produce content at a higher quality thanks to his mom. Calling was to
I'll pause it real quick, man. That's sad as fuck. That's some sad ass shit. We go through some real life stuff, man. Those people you look up to, they human too. They go through some crazy shit, whether it's in the past or present, you know. They go through some things, man. A lot of people don't know that about DDG. His brother did pass away. Gang violence or whatever type of violence was going on. There was some shit going on. Keep in mind, they're in the hood. They're in Pontiac, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? I was born in Mobile, Alabama. My dad got us up out of there because I was the hood. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was dying over there. You know, people go through some shit, bro. People go through some things. Y'all saw it then and there. Like, that's real. That's some real stuff. It obviously motivated and boosted him up to the person that we know today. So
days later as he reacted to DDG went with the camera, and that would change everything for him because it paid off 2 days later as he reacted to a K-pop song called Ijima. In that shot DDG from 500 subscribers to around 20,000 subscribers. It was at that moment DDG knew his calling was to entertain and create content. He could now produce content at a higher quality thanks to his mom. He continued with the skits, making hit pieces like the Hills parody, Black vs. White
Hills
People,
parody.
Rapping Challenge, and so on. With the new camera, DDG
Oh my god, I forgot I had a fucking
Black vs.
roommate.
White People, Rapping Challenge, and so on.
This is my old roommate. That's funny as fuck. Bro, I really be forgetting. I ain't
Why you got an
maybe
afro
it's the
on?
weed or something.
white dude with a black ass afro.
Like, I forgot. I completely forgot. This nigga named Mateo. His name Mateo. Forgot I had a fucking roommate.
With the new camera, DDG could now vlog daily on Pontiac Made DDG vlogs, and that was perfect timing as DDG was heading to college at Central Michigan University. At this time, there really wasn't any popular black vloggers on YouTube, especially when it came to vlogging their daily life on campus. DDG was one of the first mainstream college vloggers on YouTube. He used fellow YouTuber Casey Neistat for inspiration to make vlogs. He emulated how Casey did his camera angles and B-roll footage. He would then create another channel in 2015 called DDG Visuals, when he used his camera to shoot music videos with local Pontiac artists. But that channel only lasted 5 months. During his freshman year in college, his subscriber count for the main channel was close to 100,000, while the vlog channel was in the thousands. But that would all change when he met his then girlfriend at the time, Essence, during the summer going on to his sophomore year. This is when I first discovered him. She appeared in multiple DDG videos as she was often pranked a lot. And if you don't know by now, pranks are king on YouTube. Or it was at the time, but I don't know what happened. Pranks like the play with my monkey video.
I remember that video.
2016, if you ask me. The pranks and vlogs with Essence resulted in both channels skyrocketing in views and subscribers. After the blow up around the time Woo-Wop made his first public appearance on the internet as well. Anyway, after the blow up around
Look at that nigga Woo-Wop.
time Woo-Wop made his
That's
first
crazy. He like a grown ass man.
That's crazy, bro. That's Woo-Wop. This is Woo-Wop.
That's crazy.
internet as well. Anyway, after the blow up around early 2016, his revenue went from earning a couple of $1,000s a month to earning $10,000 to $20,000 a month. This is money he has obviously never seen before since he grew up broke most of his life. The money he would earn from YouTube would continue to go up while in college. In college, he dropped many hit songs like Balenciagas and Free Parties. He also began dropping diss tracks at this time too. He dropped tracks on Donald Trump, Rice Gum, and Disc God, who we'll talk about later. It came to the point where he was earning more than his teachers, which gave DDG the realization that maybe it was time to drop out of college.
My morals is follow your dreams, you know what I mean? You only have one life to do what you want to do. So I would just say, just do it, man. If some of y'all want to do stuff that don't involve school, try it. Try that out, man.
Hell yeah, yo. I'm
drop
gonna
out.
pause real quick, man. If y'all in school and y'all feel like y'all stuck and you don't want to go to school, man, try new shit. Try a hobby. Pick up a hobby, y'all. This is what I do. This is what I do. This is my hobby, and I love it, man. Try different things. Try to make a TikTok, make a YouTube video, make a Facebook video, make an Instagram video. Do something. If you have potential, you feel like you have potential, you feel like you're talented, do it, man. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. You know, school definitely ain't for everybody. I don't like sitting in the classroom and turning in paper and turning in tests just to get a shape, just to get a pat on the back. I'm good. With my work, I want to see some money. You know, I want to see some feedback. I want to spread love and positivity with my videos. You know, follow your dreams, man. Your dreams involve school. Go to school. If they don't go to school. Don't waste your time, man. Let's continue.
They moved to LA around November 2016, which brings us to the 2017 era. It was the year 2017 when DDG the brand really took off. Many regard this year as prime entertainment from him. Not just DDG, YouTube as a whole. You had diss tracks taking over with Rice Gum being the king of it. Popular creators from the app Vine were switching to YouTube since the app was bought out and shut down. It was you had to be that type of moment, especially with DDG. He had multiple channels with around 1 million subscribers, and that's largely due to his vlogs taking off that year. Around this era, DDG would start a running joke about his real voice, where he shows his fans that he's hiding his actual voice, which is a deeper tone than his more known voice.
My voice gets very, very deep. But the issue with that is that a lot of people think that it's an edit.
But it's not. It's not an edit at all. When I was younger, I swallowed a penny.
Yeah, right. I swallowed a penny. I'm sorry, but
I thought this was a
Nigga
Caucasian man making this video.
This was a nigga this whole time.
Man.
Wow.
This is a great video.
He from the suburbs.
this is fake as
It's a
hell.
suburban.
His fans in 2017 pointed out that he was obviously joking.
It's
Since
not fake.
DDG is going viral for it once again, fans now are having trouble differentiating if it's real or not.
Yeah, you need real voice, bro.
What you talking about?
Yeah, don't piss me off. What the fuck is that?
His real voice is now making it to hip-hop blogs and pages. The fact that this joke made it this far is funny as hell. But come on, almost anybody can do that. With practice, hold up, let me turn up this mic a bit.
You get this Morgan Freeman type of voice.
Nah, that don't sound nothing like my shit. My shit
That nigga
real,
shit deep, boy.
My shit real. That's what a lot of niggas don't understand. Like, a lot of niggas think it's fake and they think it's a joke. But it's real. That's the crazy part. Like, I really talk like this. But I don't never talk like it for real. Like
I don't need the blog post or the clout or nothing like that. I'm good off that.
Switched it up.
Motherfuckers ask me about it and I just let them know.
this is my real voice.
His vlogs in 2017 took a turn as most of his vlogs before were like Casey Neistat's. But it wasn't until Damien from D&B Nation told DDG to make content with girls to maximize views and money. The results
That is
worked
not
as
true.
DDG's views saw.
That's not true. Damien, shout out D&B Nation, man. Damien told me to upload every day. You know how I tell y'all upload every day? It started from him. He was like, bro, you gotta upload every day. I used to see Damien drop 15 vlogs, 15 reactions a day, bro. Him and his
Damn.
girl.
They were uploading
He
a
was
lot.
just telling me, and he was
I remember
telling me
being
how much
subbed
money
to
he was
them.
making this shit. I'm like, bro, I gotta do this. And then that's how I started being hella consistent.
on uptick. He quickly became that YouTuber who would feature 5 to 6 women every week, along with his other ex, Kennedy Simone. Became that YouTuber who would feature 5 to 6 women every week.
I slipped my dick in her.
Aqua nigga son. That's
Hell no.
Along with his other ex, Kennedy Simone.
Wait. Let me help you out.
A year 2. One of the first songs he dropped that year was The Reels.
She ain't say she was a virgin.
But if he wanted to move up in popularity on YouTube and music, he had to drop diss tracks like the other YouTubers were doing at the time. I mean, he made diss tracks a year prior, but they weren't getting big numbers. But lo and behold, he had a perfect opportunity in his hands. The year of diss tracks. Lil Yachty at this time was on top of the rap scene. He had hits like One Night, Minnesota, in the happy uplifting club banger, Broccoli. In 2017, Yachty hopped on Take Keys the Race instrumental, and in the song he said this.
SKT, DDG,
that's always.
Which he was talking about his gang from high school. But the gang SKT DDG so happened to have DDG in it, which kinda sounds like Yachty shouting him out instead of the gang. DDG, knowing this, played dumb and posted this video saying Lil Yachty shouted him out.
SKT, DDG, that's always.
I don't know if I'm smart or not, but I think my name DDG, but you feel me?
DDG probably thought nothing of this and more than likely just wanted to clickbait his fans like he usually did at the time. But this was different. A lot of his fans actually believed that Yachty shouted DDG out. After the video, his fans went to Yachty's social media and spammed thanking him for the DDG shout out. This led to Yachty posting this message on Twitter, and bam!
I gotta capitalize. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make a business move.
That's true.
DDG knew Yachty wasn't shouting him out, so he kind of created a reason to consider dissing him. And with the tweet,
I'm low-key cock Diesel though.
DDG knew Yachty wasn't shouting him out, so he kind of created a reason
to low-key cock Diesel.
Consider dissing him. And with the tweet throwing a little shade on him, that's all he needed to go creative mode. He dropped the Big Boat diss track music video on August 22nd, 2017. The video went viral instantly, accumulating millions of views in a short amount of time, something he never saw before when it came to music. Blog writers were writing about it, DJ Academics was talking about it, and it obviously caught Lil Yachty's attention. The song itself is DDG roasting Yachty's appearance and how he is coming to take Yachty's throne, while letting him know who DDG was since he didn't know him at all. Nothing too serious,
capitalize the shit out that song.
A couple of weeks after that, seemingly out of nowhere, the Diss God came with a diss track toward Team 10 and Jake Paul. But in the track, Diss God threw a diss at DDG's hair. This isn't the first time both of them were caught up in a beef though. A year before that, the two would each make a diss track. But with DDG, the first diss track was towards Rice Gum to gain clout, since DDG was a lot smaller on YouTube. The Diss God, being the ghostwriter for Rice Gum, saw DDG's diss track and responded with his own. Sorry, I can't find that video. But after that, DDG responded with a diss track on Diss God, and that would be it, until Diss God would reignite the feud when he joked about DDG's hair that I just talked about earlier. But that light diss was very random since the two actually squashed the beef off camera in 2016. But maybe Diss God was thinking like, oh, DDG is actually blowing up from dissing Lil Yachty. I should probably throw my name in there. Who knows?
Why is he talking about me, bro? My hair is not even nappy like that. You feel me?
3 days after that reaction, he released yet another diss track on Diss God called Rice Lover, and people in the comment section didn't like it.
You said my hair is nappy. What are you talking about? World's gonna give you a pass. DDG on your ass.
They didn't like it, Cody.
One day later, DDG would release his final diss track to the Diss God on September 7, 2017. And that vid went crazy.
It's DDG, bitch. I'm the greatest at this rap. Fuck this, you a dumb bitch. I was broke, now I'm dumb rich. You a bum bitch. Get my hair nappy.
Diss God would in fact respond with 2 more disses shortly after, but it didn't matter because DDG moved on. Diss God would quit YouTube for 4 years and come back in 2021 to diss him again, and then quit once again. And that's where we currently are with that situation. At this time, DDG wasn't taking music seriously since there was no need to focus on that when he was already popping as a YouTuber. But then the adpocalypse happened out of nowhere. DDG said he went from making around 50K a month at the time, and then the adpocalypse hit and he went from 50K to 8K a month. So it was at that moment he knew he had to switch it up, so he decided to take on music for real. He made a brand new channel simply called
Damn, that apocalypse really did fuck people up. I'm gonna pause it real quick, y'all. Damn, 50K a month to 8K, that's scary. That's still a lot of money, don't get it fucked up. $8,000 a month is still a good amount. Now, if you're making that type of money in LA, you'll be alright. You know, you'll definitely be scrapping for change here and there, but you'll be okay, man. You know, you'll be okay. But from 50K to 8K, god damn, YouTube. YouTube was fucking people life up. No wonder these YouTubers were dumb rich, bro. No wonder y'all were dumb rich, because y'all were making bands. Y'all were making rapper money. They were way richer back in 2014, 2017 than YouTube now. YouTube is stingy now, and YouTube take all types of money now. So this is crazy, man. Let's continue.
Called DDG. This channel is strictly music. DDG and the producer slash friend Trey on the Beat collabed and made a mini hit called Lettuce, with his first feature being Famous Dex, who was a pretty big rapper at the time. Once the song was posted on YouTube, it gained 400,000 views in a couple of hours. He was then approached by the entertainment and hip-hop blog Worldstar Hip Hop because they wanted to share a single on their YouTube channel. And at the time, Worldstar was like BET in the 2000s. Once you made it on their channel, you're basically valid in the music industry. And let's just say that this was all the rapper needed to move beyond the audience he had on his own YouTube channel. 1 month later, DDG and Trey on the Beat would drop yet another viral song, Da Vinci. The song premiered on Worldstar again, and this song would automatically take him to the next level.
I don't understand how Javante not gold yet, bro. It makes no sense, bro. That bitch is a hit.
You had to be there for the Givenchy hype. It was crazy. He was making fake Genius videos before Givenchy, but after the release of Givenchy, he actually made it to Genius. In general, 2017 was a great year in terms of music and his YouTube channel. However, despite all the numbers and fame, if there was one thing that was, and still kind of is overshadowing DDG's career in rap, it was his career as a YouTuber.
So when they see me going for music seriously, they like, ah, he just a little goofball. He just, whatever. I got that feedback a lot, you know, and it was frustrating because I'm like, no, I'm not, you know, I'm really doing this. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing this for play. I'm doing this to be the next big thing. I'm doing this to be huge. So it was frustrating reading them comments and people saying, ah, you're just a YouTuber, blah, blah, blah. I want to make it, and I don't want to be looked at as no YouTube rapper, because I'm not.
As soon as he broke out into the mainstream, people started labeling him as a YouTube rapper who would never be able to compete with the major leagues. And this was the time when being a YouTube
rapper... I'm gonna pause real quick. DDG got a platinum record with Blueface, who was a rapper, not YouTube, just a rapper. He's got a big major hit with Gunna called Elon Musk. He has Arguments that went gold. Wasn't even rapping on it. Technically was singing on it. Technically, Arguments is an R&B song. DDG is that nigga, bro. he's him. He is 100% him. I don't know. He him. There's no way you could just say he's a YouTube rapper. There's no way. This ain't even dick riding, no meat riding or nothing, y'all. Y'all see the numbers. Y'all see the numbers. Go to the Spotify. The numbers is right there. Let's continue.
Was at an all-time high of hatred, and that was simply because YouTube rappers are often criticized for the lack of dedication to their craft. Many of these YouTube artists put out a large number of poorly produced tracks and music videos, which can be seen as lazy and an unprofessional approach to making music. So it didn't matter how good of an artist DDG was. If you have that YouTube rapper label, many music fans will be like, ah, no, you're trash. Your music is fucking trash because you're a YouTube rapper. And that's what's going on with DDG. Many just won't give him a chance. But he kept going, generating buzz around his name. And soon he cracked into mainstream popularity. His hit R&B single, which is also his first R&B song, Arguments, was about his ex Kennedy Simone, who was featured in a lot of his videos. The song managed to gain millions of streams a few days after the album release, which showed just how much potential DDG had as a singer.
2018
the song
was
eventually went gold 2 years later. At this point, both of the YouTube channels had managed to rake in millions of subscribers and views, with people just as interested in his vlogs and comedic videos as they were in his music. And instead of putting aside his YouTube career for music, DDG played a smart game and kept both running side by side. But then the pandemic hit in early 2020, and as y'all know, there was nothing to do but stay indoors for a while. With DDG, it was his time to lock in and find his sound, which he did by finding producer Devis Lit. He would go on a crazy run this year as he released hit after hit after hit. But it was in July 2020 when DDG released his biggest song to date,
2020 was interesting.
The song goes in depth about DDG's struggle to make a living by doing skits as well as doing music, but it also includes a diss towards rival YouTuber Soluminati. DDG sneak dissed his longtime rival Soluminati, claiming to do the nasty with his then girlfriend Ash. DDG used some wordplay when he used Soluminati's nickname So to describe him being mediocre in bed. DDG did in fact meet up with Ash and recorded and posted a video of them together on YouTube. He even went as far as using Soluminati's patented catchphrase, "That's tough."
That's tough. That's tough.
The song was fine on its own, but DDG added more spice to it by adding Blueface to the
now
remix,
things are
which
making
dropped 1 month
sense.
after
That's
the original.
funny as
This
fuck.
song made it to the Billboard charts, becoming DDG's first song to have ever entered the Billboard Hot 100 at number 81, and earning him a gold and platinum plaque. DDG's success continued all the way into 2021 when he released the mixtape Die for Respect, which peaked at number 61 on the Billboard chart. But it was at this point that he didn't want to do YouTube anymore, which in my opinion is a questionable move. Why stop something that made you popular in the beginning? Something that fans still associated you with, especially when that's another source of revenue. But then again, I definitely see his point. To him, he already accomplished most things people would dream of accomplishing on YouTube. For people to
Hey, this is a good ass video. I ain't gonna lie.
take DDG seriously as an artist, he thought he needed to quit YouTube entirely and remain low-key and promote music on TikTok just like any other artist would do. And it makes sense on his end. Part of being a rapper is to look and act like one too. Nobody's gonna take you seriously if you came from YouTube. At least that's what it was like at the time. But what he didn't realize at the time, by doing YouTube and rapping, he was opening up a lane for so many people who want to be in both career fields. Fans wish their favorite artist had a YouTube channel they could watch. Look at NLE Choppa, for example. He definitely took inspiration from DDG to take this YouTube thing seriously. He even bit down the way DDG does his thumbnails. DDG obviously returned to YouTube months after announcing his retirement from the website, as he had a change of heart.
I don't want to be a regular rapper. You know why? Because these regular rappers be broke. I'm a YouTube rapper, but I'm also richer than your average rapper. I'm gonna make it cool to be a YouTube rapper. From now on, call me a YouTube rapper. I'm cool with it, bro. That's what I want to be now. This is cap. The industry is cap. It's not real, bro. All these niggas say they balling, but who really scoring?
And that's facts, man. I'm gonna pause it right there. That's major facts. When you think about it, everybody's a YouTube rapper. When a rapper drops a #1 hit, where is the place where you watch his music video? On YouTube, right? So it's like, to say somebody is a YouTube rapper, you're kind of technically saying that you're an idiot, because every single rapper, every single singer has to put their music video somewhere, and the #1 place they put their music video is on YouTube. Clap it up for my analogy, just ladies and gentlemen. I'm a very smart man. I'm not an idiot, okay? The first place where they drop their music video is on YouTube. Are they vlogging and this and that on the side as a side hustle? No, but you know, they're still making money from YouTube, dropping their video on YouTube. Let's continue.
I'm the one scoring.
Just look at the comments on his Instagram when he made the point of embracing being a YouTube rapper. Bia, a popular rapper, said that she wants to be a YouTuber as well. Do you see other quote-unquote YouTube rappers getting that recognition? The answer is no. Clearly, artists wants to do YouTube and Twitch now because that is another way of communicating with their audience, which further builds connection. At the end of the day, whether it's music or YouTube,
T Grizzly been
DDG
streaming.
lies.
I don't know what that was, man. My bad, yo. I'm sorry. My bad.
And the brand that he has created for himself. It was through the ways in which he created an online identity for himself that he was able to take all of that and turn it into a successful rap career. And with the current relationship with Halle Bailey, that is definitely taking DDG to new heights. Nonetheless, what DDG has done for his career is very inspirational. A guy from Pontiac, Michigan, living the dream he wanted since he was a kid. DDG did everything he said he wanted to do. He wanted to be a successful YouTube vlogger. You can check that. Become a successful artist with multiple hits? Check. Have a role in a movie even though it's not so memorable? Check. He successfully adapted his content by being in tune with what's popping. If that's being a vlogger, he'll do it. If Twitch is the wave, you bet he'll do it. To summarize, be a part of everything until there's nothing more left to do. DDG is a living example of that.
I used to watch a lot of DDG. DDG was in college.
Yeah, that was vlogging.
He blew up. I don't give a what nobody says, bro.
Yeah, that's my guy.
He had this in a chokehold. I was in college studying all his videos. I said, yo, bro, what the this nigga do to get up out of this?
Facts. DDG's a GOAT, man.
W video, man. That's crazy. That was a good ass video.
That was a dope ass video.
Memory lane. This shit only got 200 views, y'all. Go subscribe to this nigga, man. I'm gonna subscribe, bruh.
And he commented on it. Real nigga.
That was
That's
a
dope.
good ass video. What the fuck?
That deserves to have a bunch of views, man.
Well, yeah. Did I spell it wrong? No, I didn't. That just goes to show, man. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like, I be forgetting sometimes. Like, I be so so into my zone and so like tunnel vision and just moving forward, I'll be forgetting sometimes. Not necessarily where I came from, but like, you know, just like the time stamps and the, you know, it's nostalgic to watch it, because when I see it, when y'all see it as a video, but when I see it as like, damn, I know exactly how I felt at that very time. I know what the fucking air smelled like. I know my brain was thinking during that time, so it's just nostalgic to watch that shit. And I ain't gonna lie, like I never go back and watch my old videos. So, but when I watch shit like this, that kind of like summarize my life and make me like, you know what I'm saying? Remember, like, damn, I done got far with this shit. That shit crazy.
Yes, you did, brother. Yes, you did.
See it though, cause my damn body was down there and shit, but that shit was crazy. It's crazy, man. Can't do nothing but keep going, right?
Facts.
You know, hopefully I just motivate y'all, man, and you know, keep going. You take this shit as far as you want to take it. And that's crazy. They gave me low key a lot of motivation. Low key. I never really looked at it like that from that perspective.
That shit was pretty crazy, man.
Like, you know, that's crazy. That's crazy. That was a beautiful video to watch. Appreciate that, Ronnie. That made my day. Not gonna lie.
He said, made my day. Yeah, that was lit, man. Alright, y'all. That's the end of the video, man. Hope y'all enjoyed that. I did the whole damn video. I just realized that. I reacted to the whole thing. Comment down below what y'all think. This is a super dope video, man. Y'all know DDG has inspired me. Y'all know we keep DDG up here on BigRickTV, man. So this was super dope. DDG's came a long way. Super proud of you, bro. You'll definitely be an inspo to me to keep going. I won't stop doing YouTube anytime soon. I've been watching him since college, leading up to now, man. And here we are. Comment down below what y'all think of the reaction. Comment down below what y'all favorite DDG song is, what y'all favorite vlog is. Other than that, it's me and boy Big Rick. BigRickTV going to the top, man. Smash the like button, hit that sub button, and we out. Peace, hunter.